No under shields? Good. Oil pan is leaking. Transmission is leaking. Yeah. He bought a lemon. As much money as he has to spend on it. So today we have, looks like deja vu. We just did one not too long ago. 2011 Q5 with a 2.0 that jumped timing and bent all the exhaust valves. I guess the timing jumped like 45 degrees somehow. And I don't know if they never heard it before or they didn't rattle. I don't know. It's just, I guess it was too late to like pretty much save the cylinder head. But we just got brand new exhaust valves. We're gonna mount those real quick. And we're gonna put a brand new timing chain. So, and it's weird because the car has like 90,000 miles. I mean, usually it happens over 100, so that tells me probably lack of oil changes. I stayed kind of late last night and got the cylinder head out. That's why you guys didn't see that being torn apart, but it's nothing crazy to do. It's super easy. You do not have to take the front flip out, but it makes it so much easier. So right now, we're gonna replace the valve seals, and those are hard to come out. Sometimes they do come out pretty easy though. We're gonna put brand new valve seals. Make sure they will have minimal oil consumption. And then the exhaust side, it's getting 8 brand new valves. Because the old ones, they are looking like an S shape. I always like to use some lithium grease to keep the keepers in place because they won't fly away when you press them together. The head now, it's already been rebuilt. I'm just gonna clean the block and then take the timing chains out, and then we're just gonna go with a new one. God, who tightened this shit? Okay, so the chains, they're pretty much a crappy design. They do stretch all the time. But on a good note, the guides pretty much, they're unbreakable. I never seen one break yet. They're much better than BMWs. sure you clean the surfaces. And about to put the cylinder back. Just like that. Okay, so this one is done in 3 sequences, 40 newton meters, and then 2 rounds of 90-degree turn. Ooh, that was an exercise. So right now we're cleaning the valve cover because it has, they don't use gas because they use the silicone to join them together, so have to clean all the surfaces, make sure they're nice and clean. And I'm going to put fresh silicone, torque them down, and then we can put the timing chain on it. So the valve cover is joined into the cylinder head with silicone, like I mentioned earlier. And this is the silicone. So one advice, it has an expiration date. It happened to me where I bought, I didn't even realize that it was expired, so we applied on the car and then waited, because usually it sets within like 30 minutes. Waited a day, 2 days, and still soft. So pay attention on expiration date. And you just put a small strip around it. So this one, it's a 3-step torque. The first step is 7 newton meters, and the second round and the third round is 90-degree angle torque, which is very important because the valve cover is part of the camshaft bearings. I just double checked the instructions. I was wrong. It is 1 90-degree angle torque, not 2. So this is ready to go. We're going to let the silicone dry for a minute. It's lunchtime. I'm going to eat lunch and be right back. So now after torquing the valve cover and finally eating some lunch, now we're going to put new timing chain. So before we do anything else, we got to make sure that there's 2 dots here on this gear. They need to match with this dot right here. Otherwise the balance shafts, they're going to be way out of balance. Just like that. And the engine is on top dead center right now. We're going to grab the small chain, and then the way you time that is through this painted links. And again, this is not a tutorial how to do this, so I'm not going to go on details to how it's done, you know. Okay, so got the engine timed. Make sure that there's 1, 2, 3 marks on, and then obviously we did the first chain. And let's not forget taking the tool out. This is it for this car for today, because I need to stop because there is so much other small stuff. It's Friday, so we need to get most of the cars done. So this one is gonna have to wait till Monday, but this is it for it. So like I said, I don't know what the hell I'm gonna work on next. I just have to go outside, and like I said, it's packed outside, so we'll just need to move some cars because it's Friday.